So Creative is a neighborhood restaurant company, generally employee-owned and heavily managed by the employees of the company. You would know it as restaurants like Chibo, Bonterra, Posto, the Mill Street Brewery, the Rose and Crown Pub in Banff. We own things that help the neighborhood and somehow make the neighborhood better. And generally the customers tell us what they want and we try to give it to them.
So you've just, we're sitting here in Chibo on 17th Avenue Southwest. Tell us a little bit about the new concept here that you've just started up.
So Chibo first started trying to be inexpensive and approachable, but still chef-driven Italian food. The idea is to come with your friends, all order something and share it. We had a lot of requests for more cafeteria-style, grab-and-go, eat quick, but quality food at the same time. So our Chibo that the neighborhood knows and loves is upstairs, is 175 seats, and the new Chibo Cafe, which we're standing in, is coffee, very good coffee, breakfast, the best breakfast sandwich I've had in a long time, light lunches, light dinners, and a custom salad station, so kind of suiting modern lifestyles. And as you come around the corner, we have lots of grab-and-go dinners, and we have ideas for entertaining when you're having friends over. So we try to hit all four meal categories, and I think that here, since we've started, I've had some of the best sandwiches I've ever had. I've had some of the salads I've ever had. Of course, the pizzas at Chibo are recognized as the best in the city, and that continues.
Okay, tell me, now I understand in Kensington you have a new concept coming at the old, previously old Molly Malone's, but also back in the day when I was here, back in the 80s, old Hurley's Roadhouse. Tell us what you're planning to do there.
Yeah, again, so it matches how Creative does business. So it's a community-oriented beer hall, and we've taken the beer hall concept one step further in that we're only going to deal with regional brewers, mostly Alberta brewers, who we know that we go to see them. They come to see us on a regular basis. We've added distillers, regional distillers. So we start with Alberta. We sort of move away from that to other BC and other prairie distillers. And then if we can find local ingredients, if there's an artisan making good food and we can use their ingredients in ours, or producers, we use that as well. So the difference is there's some great beer hall here in town and they'll sell 100 beers. We're more focused on 25 beers, 10 distillers where we know them, we like them. They'll be in our spot on a regular basis trying to tap in new beer, or our staff and our customers will get together, we'll rent a bus and they'll go spend a day in the breweries. A lot of these breweries and distillers are new, they're enthusiastic, but a lot of them are industrial parks instead of in storefronts. So the whole idea of the Kensington Hall is to, instead of going to 25 places, which you should go, but if you don't want to, you can come enjoy all 25 of those flavors and the hard work that goes to making those great products in one location.
Okay.
So regional beer hall versus global beer hall.
Super. Last question for you, Stephen. You obviously have a lot of interest in Calgary and in the restaurant scene and the industry. What's it been like to be a restaurateur these days in Calgary, considering the economy?
It's a great question, Mario. It's tough. It's a very tough business. Unless you are attentive, hospitable, and making very, very good food at a very reasonable price, you're not in business. We feel fortunate that our stuff is very busy. We've got loyal clientele. I think our stuff is maybe the busiest, but the staff works very hard, gets up early in the morning to bake, makes everything from scratch. They recommend it to their friends, so they believe in what they're selling. And so hard work, and only by dazzling customers do you get them and keep them.